Welcome, sports fans. The stage is set here in Cleveland. The visiting Toronto Raptors will square off against the Cavaliers. Hello there, along with Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan on hand. Craig Sager will join us a bit later. Well, it's time for the tip-off. Let's get underway. The Cavaliers control the tip-off and will get this one started. Dishes down low. Takes it in. The first bucket of the game was canned by James.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
Last basket was made by Nesterovic.
Nesterovic got a step on the D and worked inside for an easy layup.
To LeBron. Rips it down and draws the foul. He'll have a chance for a three-point play. He completes the three-point play. Bosch inbounds the ball. A three-point spread on the scoreboard. The handoff to Nesterovic. Sails in. Sinks it. Just over 4 minutes left in the first. Hughes passes it to Gooden outside. James beyond the arc. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. Dishes it to Bosch. Ford has it left side. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for two. He can't get the first. He misses them both. Just 1 point separating the teams. Here's Hughes. Up high and down hard.
Hughes took it straight to the big guy and just stuffed it in on him. When he has a chance to get to the rim, he's absolutely fearless.
Nesterovic inbounds the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the first. The pass to Bernani. Dumps it to the paint. With the fadeaway, the basket was made by Nesterovic.
Nesterovic got a good look at the bucket there and made them pay. Leave him some daylight, and he will put it up.
To Gooden. Deflected. And it's gathered up by Bosch. Peterson. A fabulous dunk to finish the break.
Ford does a great job of seeing the floor. He led his man right to the bucket with that pass.
Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Craig Sager. Craig?
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Mike Brown, coach of the Cavaliers. He said, I'm looking for us to really hound them defensively and use our shot blockers to force them into tough shots. Sounds like a plan.
Thanks, Craig. Dishes it to Peterson. Powers through the contact to slam it home, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play. He completes the three-point play. Ilgauskas inbounds the ball. 2:29 left in the first. Bargnani is going to be hit with the blocking call, and that's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Isolates. Has it in the paint. And it's rebounded by Bargnani. And it's a 4-point game.
Gooden is in disbelief after that miss. Me too.
No good on the last layup by 4. Snow feeds it to Hughes. James shoots it. Got the stop thanks to the block by Peterson. Here's Bargnani. Dunks it home off the sweet dish.
As tall as he is, he's not known as a dunker. Still, he got his on that one.
The Cavaliers will take their first timeout of the game. Gooden inbounds the ball. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Snow swings it to the outside. To Hughes. Right wing. They need to get off a shot. Stop the run. Yanked down by Bosch. And it's a 6-point game. Bosch dumps it off to Bargnani. Ooh, tried to cram it home, but drew the foul, and he'll have to earn him at the line. And he makes the first one. Gets them both.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Passes it to the outside. To James. Goes up. Backs it in on the layup.
James got in a prime scoring position and got the job done. Nice execution.
Nesterovich inbounds the ball. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. And they took too long getting it past half court. They'll turn it over.
Has to find a way to get that ball past half court. I don't know where his head was that time.
Bargnani. One hands it through.
As tall as he is, he's not known as a dunker. Still, he got his on that one.
The Cavaliers could opt for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. Stolen by the Raptors. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's an 8-point differential. Bounces it to Gooden. Perimeter. Passes it to LeBron. Ooh, nice feed by Hughes.
Hughes did a great job with the pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who set you up like that.
Bargnani gets it far side. That last 16-footer cashed in.
Bargnani was fading back on that Jay.
James inbounds the ball. Snow puts it up. Wow, and he gets it to fall. Here's Ford. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 19-14. The Raptors with the early lead. Nesterovich inbounds it to start the second quarter. The dish to Bosch. Drops it in on the layup.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
To the middle, to LeBron. Snow. Dishes to LeBron. Gets it outright. Lifts off. Answered right back with the dunk by Augustus.
You're not going to be bullied inside. You throw one down on me, and I'll throw one down on you.
Nesterovich hands it to Bargnani. Offline on that last shot. And it's a 5-point game. The dump off to Marshall. Hands it off to Snow. LeBron takes the shot. Frames it. Goes just inside the three-point line. Nice shot by the former man out of St. Vincent St. Mary High School. Nesterovic inbounds the ball. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Bargnani passes it to the low block. Stolen away by the Cavaliers.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. It's a 2-point differential. Here's Bargnani. Gets the land.
With the defense barely shadowing him, it's just too easy. You know he's dropping that one.
To Ilgauskas. Money on the jump shot.
That was a quick shot, but when you're open like that, you can't pass it up.
Just over 3 minutes left in the half. To the 10. Trained by Nesterovic.
Beautiful finish. You just don't see a lot of big men who have that kind of soft touch.
Marshall inbounds the ball. Right wing. Dumps it down low. Ilgauskas sacks down. Powers it down.
As tall as he is, he's not known as a dunker. Still, he got his on that one.
It's a 2-point differential. To Peterson. Hands it off. Bargnani. Swings it to Nesterovic. To the middle. The flush by Bargnani.
Beautiful feed inside for the score. He placed that one perfectly.
2:25 left in the half. Dishes to Marshall. Fades back. Buries it.
That's a great run right there. That's hard to stop.
Bargnani gets some air. The Cavaliers call timeout. So makes his first appearance. LeBron inbounds the ball.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Ilgauskas gets it right side. So corrals the miss inside. And it's a 4-point game. The feed to Bargnani. Stolen away by the Cavaliers.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Lead pass, left wing. Ilgauskas gets whistled for blocking, and that's his first foul of the game.
A little too much body there. You gotta stay in front of the ball handler, or you'll get tagged for that call every time.
Here's Ford. It counts, and the foul. He completes the 3-point play. Gooden inbounds the ball. 1:30 left in the second. Hughes hands it off to Marshall. To LeBron. Dumps it off to Marshall. Hughes. 7 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Gooden. Has it left wing. LeBron off the mark with the fadeaway. And it's a 7-point game.
James made things tough on himself by going with the fadeaway. No need for it right there.
Snow passes it to James. Backs down. Snow feeds it to the outside. Shot clock winding down. Hughes hands it off with the shot. Ripped down inside by Marshall. Off target on that last layup. The Raptors with the bucket here would make it a double-digit game. Peterson, the reverse. Can't get the reverse point. 21 seconds left in the half. To LeBron. Looks to break his man down. Takes it up. Lays it right in.
Too much quickness there. You gotta really move your feet to keep up with him.
Here's Ford. Good. Gets the defensive rebound. No miracles on that last full court heat. We've reached halftime with the score 34-27.
The Raptors have a decent lead here,
but not insurmountable. They'll need to keep it up. Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report. Raptors have been going in. Bargnani inbounds it to start the second half. Bosch dumps it off, sails in. It's drained by Masterovic. Nice shot by the ninth-year veteran out of Slovenia. Inside, dishes it cross court. Nice shot missed by Hughes. Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update, let's check in with the third member of our team, Craig Sager. Craig?
Yeah, during halftime, I spoke with Sam Mitchell, coach of the Raptors. He told me that while they've done enough to gain the lead, he still sees room for improvement. He said we're doing all right on the scoreboard, but it's not just about the score. It's about playing at the highest level you can. We're still making some mistakes. They've been discussed. We'll see if they're corrected in the third. Guys.
Thanks, Craig. Nice shot laid in by LeBron. Masterovic inbounds the ball to Bergani. Stolen away by Augustus. And it's a 7-point game. The handoff to Hughes. Dumps it off. Snow. Swings it to James. 6 seconds to shoot. To the inside. Ilgauskas sails in. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for two. He can't get the first. Good on number two. About 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Passes it to Bosch. The emphatic jam.
He finished the play with a strong jam, and that's what you like to see.
Ilgauskas inbounds the ball. It's an 8-point differential.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Hughes has it on the perimeter. The bounce pass to Gooden. The Cavaliers are the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over. The Raptors, with a basket this trip, could really change the game. Here's Bargnani. Nails the tricky leader. The Cavaliers call time. Right around, 3 minutes left in the third. Passes to the paint. Off target by Ilgauskas.
The D got a little lucky that time. That's a shot he should have made.
That last long two was missed by Bargnani. To Gooden, picked off. A finisher.
Here's another look with the Toyota fast break came from one end to the other in a blink of an eye. Outstanding, Kevin. You can tell he came to play.
Ilgauskas inbounds the ball. Ilgauskas. The dump off to LeBron. Nesterovic hauls it down inside. Dumps it to Peterson with the shot. Hits the quick shot.
Peterson can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
The Cavaliers are trying to stop this run. Gets it on the perimeter. Hughes nails it. Absolutely deadly from three-point range.
Oh, you said it, Kev. This is not the guy to sag off on defensively. He'll make you pay every time.
The last layup was dropped in by Nesterovic. 1:38 left in the third quarter. Snow passes it to James. Good, grabs the rebound. To the rim. Oh, just miss it, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. Nesterovic inbounds the ball. Tipped away, and it's scooped up by Snow. To the bucket. Finished off the break. Nice shot by the 12-year veteran out of Michigan State. It's a 9-point spread. Nesterovic dishes to the wing. A monster stuff by Bargnani.
Bargnani isn't going to win any dunk contest, but if you give him a chance, he'll happily throw it down on you.
To Snow, outright. James corrals the miss inside. That last shot off the mark.
Tough call, but the right one. Too much contact during the shooting motion.
He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. Nesterovic inbounds the ball. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Bargnani releases. Can't connect on the quick shot. It's a 9-point spread.
Bargnani won't get easy shots like that every time down the floor. He's got to hit those.
Feeds it to the outside. Here's James. Can't connect from long distance.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
Shoots it up. And it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the Raptors. Nesterovic will leave the floor. To Ilgauskas. Bosch gets the rebound. Both teams continue to fill it up as we conclude the third. The score, 48-39. LeBron inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. Hughes. Sizing up his man. Swings it to James. Bosch corrals it, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. Snow goes up, lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack.
James.
Perimeter. Here's Peterson. Rips in the ferocious jam.
Peterson was the beneficiary of some sloppy defensive play. That's too easy.
About 4.5 minutes left in the fourth. Dishes to Marshall. LeBron has it outside. The swing pass to Snow. The steal.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Shoots. A quick shot was missed by Jones. And it's a 9-point game. To LeBron. They need to get off a shot. Good backs in. Takes off, and it's gathered up by Peterson.
The closer you get, the more they'll reach in for the steal. You got to protect the rock.
Jones. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Just over 3 minutes left in the game. Lobs it to Marshall. To the rack. Lays it right in.
You know he's not missing that one. The D needs to try and keep up with him.
The Raptors will take a timeout here. They're in front by 7. 2:59 left in the game. Nesterovich is back in the game after a short rest. Peterson inbounds the ball. It's a 7-point spread. 4 dumps it off to Peterson. Gets it baseline. Bosch shoots from 12. Buries it. He's still going strong, Kenny. Talk about a well-conditioned player.
And this is where it matters most, with the clock ticking down.
Hughes passes it to James. The last shot fell through. His mid-range shot is so impressive. He doesn't hesitate at all.
All he needs is a quick look and he'll bury the J. No contest.
Tipped away, but it's recovered by Nesterovich. Peterson hands it off to Nesterovich. Stolen by Gooden. 2:04 left in the game. Here's James. Marshall gets the offensive rebound. Snow dishes to the left side. James hands it off to Snow. Outside, feeds it to the left wing. 7 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. It's drained by Snow.
His offense normally comes and goes, but he'll take that ball.
Nesterovich inbounds the ball, and it's a 5-point game. To Peterson, a strong finish to throw it down, and they'll go to the line for one more. Gibson to make his first stint off the bench. Completes the three-point play that stretches their lead to 8. 1:32 left in the fourth. Deflected. The Cavaliers will get the ball back after it sails out of bounds. Gibson dumps it off. Hughes throws it up. The three won't fall.
They've got to be breathing a sigh of relief, Kevin. He doesn't miss many of those.
Last shot missed by Jones. Deflected. But it's tracked down by the Cavaliers. Good from 17 feet out. True.
That shot's a little out of his comfort zone. But the D was playing off him so much he had to take it.
And it's a 6-point game. Swings it to Nesterovich. To the bucket. Marshall grabs the rebound inside. 54 seconds left in the game. Here's James. Nice dish by Gibson.
James.
Peterson inbounds the ball. Takes it up. Nice floater by Ford.
Got it up quick with the floater and knocked it down. That shot's a lot harder than it looks.
puts it up. Nets it from the range.
When he gets a nice look at the bucket like that, it's almost automatic. Sweet J. Not so sweet defense.
Gets the first. That puts them up by 5. It's a 6-point ballgame. The Cavaliers must score to stay alive. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside. Passes it to Hughes. Gibson gets it outside. The pass to Hughes. 7 on the shot clock. Outside. Off the mark. Ilgauskas has picked up his 2nd foul. Gets the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. Two for 2, and it's an 8-point ballgame. Here's Ilgauskas. No good. The Raptors find out a victory as they beat the Cavaliers 61-53.
The Raptors controlled the middle today, as you see from the points in the paint. They ran their offense from the inside to the outside and denied penetration on D. Textbook execution.
You said it. Bargnani is the Toyota player of the game, and some solid numbers.
He took it inside and knocked down some big shots time and time again.
Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports.